Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. I just been sitting here watching for a little while. We've got a slight problem in the city, but I don't know if it's doable. I think it's something that will kind of resolve itself as we progress on. Hopefully, that's my hope at least. But mainly, I just want to thank you guys for continuing to come back and watch these and for continuing to hit the like button. We're so deep into this series. This is one of the longest running series, second to building with BOO, that I have going on my channel at the moment. And it's because I love the game. I love this game. But a lot of it's due to you guys to continuing to support it. And it's just, I'm very grateful because I freaking love the game. Like, I just played a bunch off camera, and, you know, given the current climate of things, I can really only play things that I can use productively for YouTube. So you guys are continuing to make that possible. So thanks for allowing me to play this game. But anyway, here's our problem. You see a lot of it. We got this trash problem here. These are the garbage guys coming in droves. But they do this weird thing. And I've seen on the Reddit people kind of talking about, like, look at this problem now too. But people talking about how they don't like how the traffic doesn't merge properly. So look what's happening. This row is backing up down the middle here, and that ain't good, backing up down the middle like that. They back up down this middle aisle, which blocks this off. Now this would be blocked off either way, and I think this is a problem of having on-ramps and off-ramps too close to each other. You don't see that, so that's something that I'm learning with all these on and off ramps that I've got. I think that's not a good thing to have. And so that's a potential problem. But the main problem, the biggest problem, look at these guys. So they're here, and they're merging into this in this far left-hand lane. But they aren't turning left. They're turning right. So then they end up all merging this way. It's very weird the way they're doing this and the way it's working. I don't love it. But it's gonna have to do for right now. So this is definitely a busy spot. These boys are having a hard time. But I'm hoping it's not always been the trash guys, actually. I think it's the trash guys right now because I've given little on and off ramps off this dirt road here. We might see some of these trash trucks get on the expressway here. Possibly. Stop signs there. No stop signs. Interesting. I wonder if we upgrade this road. I wonder if this will turn this into a traffic light. Whoops, sorry. Still not a traffic light. Can't upgrade that road. Interesting. Can't upgrade that road, but I could surely connect them. I know I could do that. But anyway, yeah, so look at all, I mean, there's a lot of garbage trucks. There's some coming off, which is good. Like, for the city, it's good for the garbage trucks to have access to that sort of stuff. That's a vital, important thing. But yeah, them doing this is kind of foolish. So we've got them coming from over here, and basically all of our garbage is coming from this spot. So it's all going to go here, come down here, and here's the easiest way into the city. Now, once we start getting inlets in from here, you know, these garbage guys, some more garbage coming out here, it should even out. We're a little lopsided right now. So, yeah. Hopefully that'll help things. I installed a mod, and I don't know if it's working, but let's see while the clock is running here. Let's just see if we can't give a little example. And I'm pretty sure it's working, but I'm not 100% positive. So let's just put a straight road here. And it's called the Sharp Junctions mod, I believe. And what it should be allowing me to do, if I'm not mistaken, is allowing me the ability to do that. Like a sharp. I believe that's pretty sharp, right? Because then you only have one gap in between. And I don't think you could do that before. Maybe those of you that play Cities Skylines still, you could test it. But I figured that would help me out quite a bit with what I got going on with all these on and off ramps and stuff. I did find it a little easier to do all that stuff. But look at this. It's like a big knot of traffic. It's not, it's not great. It's not great, but it's working. It's going to be okay. So as you can see, industrial demand is crazy. There's some things I want to do today. That industrial demand is crazy, which is a great thing. But I say industrial demand. It's this orange demand, right? For workers or for work. And I think a lot of it is because we're starting to get our citizens fairly educated. And you see the capacity is pretty good there. No colleges yet. We're not getting these people to university just yet. And it seems like that's not hurting us too bad. But let's hit this little section here with some office buildings. And let's see if that really pacifies this big demand that we have. It's pretty crazy. It's a pretty high demand. And I'm just assuming, because I've been kind of in the middle. I haven't really told you guys exactly what I've been doing. I've been in the middle of relocating this spot here. So this was all industry before. I'm pulling it out. And we're moving it over here because this is kind of prime real estate. Not necessarily this, but this area here. And I want to have it open and available. So sticking our industry kind of in this spot feels a little better. And it's separated by the expressway, so that's good. You know, having that expressway separation, look at this. Even with them right there, the pollution doesn't reach all the way across the highway there. By the way, we had that electricity problem, and I have this road connecting through here, and I did industry. I couldn't bring these power lines through. And so I've got the industry there and some commercial here, and they made this power connection. And I think that's taking care of our problem. I was able to get rid of all of these power lines. I could even get rid of this one probably. And I think that puts us in a better spot. Much better spot. Because I think these were producing a lot of power. But anyway, oh yeah, look at that demand. It shrunk big time. Very much so. Okay, good to see. So anyway, that's good to know. I worked on some more interchanges here, and I'm definitely learning from it. Definitely, I don't want to do this anymore. We'll just keep an eye on this, but you know, a big one here, that's okay. And even a big one here, but you know, minimal ones. I think we'd at least want this much space in between because of those backups. Nighttime traffic is here, and this is flowing better, so that's good to see. And maybe that was just a little problem because of the expressway doing its thing. But 141,000, we want to do a couple things here now. In the city. Oh, that park. I love it at nighttime. And we discovered these guys, which was cool. What did we discover? Not the luxury hotel. The driving range, which is cool. 5,000 square feet of tourism specialization built, which is cool. The casino, okay? Accommodates, but we need 5,000 square feet of leisure specialization built. So, and it says we've got what? 5,000 squares. Oh, squares, not square feet. Squares of leisure specialization built. Interesting. I thought this was considered leisure. there's a thing. Let's bring this up, okay? Not you, you. Now, where is the leisure one? One of these. Is this leisure? Citizen happiness? Health? Levels? We'll look for it. It's in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Maybe it's not. Pollution, health, education. No, I'm not seeing it here. I must be missing it. Is happiness? Everybody's happy. That's nice to see. These guys not so much because they're way outside of the city, but we can fix that. It's probably hidden in one of these. Tourism. Okay. Oh yeah, there's some tourism in here. Nice. Okay, this is very interesting. We never really look at these graphs, so it's good to see. Aha, this tells us our seniors, adults. So the majority of our population is adults. Uh-huh. A lot of families, too. That's cool to see. Ooh, we have some definite high risk for burning. Pollution, high out here. I'd like to get it lowered out here once we get all this stuff out. So we'll see if we can do that and just kind of limit our pollution out to this area. The wind, though, it doesn't tell us a direction, does it? It doesn't really tell us a direction, so that's good. It's a low wind here anyway. Funny how it's strong on the expressways. Maybe because it's raised. That would make sense. But yeah, the wind is low here. So that's good. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Happiness. Is there a residential, commercial, industrial? Happiness. No. Okay. I can't freaking find it. I'm an idiot. But that's all right. So that making those office buildings, that kind of helped things out a little bit. Let's put some more in because we've got some smart cookies up in here. They're very smart and wise, these people. Boop. Put that in, and we'll even do this run right here. Have that be offices as well. Okay, nice. A lot of things I wanted to do with you guys today. There's also more land we could buy, but I'm not necessarily quite there yet. I think City Skylines has made it to where you can unlock a whole lot more now as well. Okay, so there's two things, right? Getting into the city, I'd like to give a city inlet here, and I'd like to get a city industrial inlet here. But we're going raised expressways, but I don't want to do them all the way. I think if we do raised expressways to like maybe out here would be maybe we would raise them until like this point here. So let's get in. We've got a decent amount of money. Let's get in with that bulldozer. Oh. Okay, I think we'll have enough money to make it out this far. Boy, B-dubs hope so. This could be extremely detrimental if not. Okay, and boom, and boom. Good, 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 good. All right, we will take some expressway action. And these are more expensive. Let me see. 128. What? Cost 70, 90. Yeah, a little more expensive, so we'll just leave them for right now. And we come out to here. Ooh, it does a little bit of a turn. So let's do a gradual, just a little bit of a gradual turn first. Get that like that, and then to here, and then connect. Good. Money's still good. All right, and then this one is gonna go. We'll reverse this. Oh, thank you, by the way. Somebody tweeted at me and said my on-ramp, off-ramp situation was wrong somewhere. And I looked through and I had a lot of wrong on and off-ramp things. So I fixed those. Thank you. Got it addressed and taken care of. That's a little wide. Let's do it here. To here and then down. Beautifully done. Okay, and fairly symmetrical at the same time, so that's nice. Oh, flip it and reverse it, Betos. Flip it and reverse it. We gotta reverse this the whole way down. Wish I could hold shift or something to select a larger section, but that's okay. Here we go. All connected back up. Now, so we're having a big backup here because this is like one of the only ways into this city. Like these guys got to do some serious loop around stuff to get in there. So let's, we've got a nice size road here. We've got a nice size road here as well. This would be a good spot for an inlet. So let's see what we can do. I'm sorry guys. I brought you in at an interesting time. Didn't I? Okay. Bring this down. Space already occupied. I don't think I have any important buildings here. Ah, look at that. That's nice. Okay. And can I just hit into that? This is an important building. This is the elementary school and the high school. Okay, we're going to move these. We're going to move them to over here. And move them to over here. And I might end up moving them again, actually. But let's get this back. And we should be able to... yeah, get into that. Okay, that's good. So we can get into the city there. And then get out of the city. Here. Good enough. Good enough. That'll do the trick. It's not the prettiest, but it'll work. Okay, so get in and out off of that. And then, let's see, out. This is where it gets interesting. Let's just keep this nice and low and tight. This will get us out. A little bit of a curve is okay. Boom. There we go. And then this will get us in. Let's... zoom in a little bit. I'm learning. I'm trying my best to learn with my brain head. Okay, can I come down? Yes. Oh, I'd really like to just connect right up there if you could let me. There is a little problem that I'm having to where it's not loving intersecting with these guys. You know what I mean? Let's try this again. Like, that's tight right there. That's a tight slope. Tight like Toiger. Okay, bring this down. Oh, I wish that would just work. Invalid shape? I tell you, it's not. That's a really nice shape. Right there. Isn't it? Oh, it's so good. It just wants... It says, I'll connect up again, but that's all I'll do. Try again. Try again. Boop. We've got that, and then we'll bring her down. And down again. Are we on the ground if we go down again? Yeah, we're on the ground. Let's go back up. No, we're not going to be able to get back in there. Okay. Ooh, I think my stomach is growling at the loudest possible growling volume. Oh, yeah. Oh, we might have something here. Do it! Do it! You're here! You're here! You've made it! You've arrived! No. And I think we might be boned now that it's under here. Don't think we're gonna have many options. Ah! It's gonna work for right now. We'll just see how much traffic. If there's a ton of traffic, because that's a weird turn. That's not a good merging turn. So if there's a lot of traffic on there, we'll see. But that's another way to relieve some stress down here. So that's good. That's good. It's like the a hug. That's called the huggers intersection. It's nice. But industrial demand, it could be offices again. Possibly. We haven't really developed this area out too much, but we could do that certainly. Because of the education and whatnot, it might be a valuable thing to do. But yeah, this is all nice and good. And this might be far enough distance. I might continue this road. Oh, it's gonna hit those pillars right there. That sucks a little bit, but there's not really anywhere to go over here. Yeah, we'll work something out. But let's get some little road action going in here. Down. There you go. And if we just come out, whoops, straight road, please. Come out here. One more over. Here we go. Good. It's interesting. I think the angle is changing a little bit. I think it's changing just a wee bit. And let's get one in there. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's going to work. And then we can even do that. Yeah, it's the angle's off just a tad, but I like that. A little bit of character in the city there. So that's nice. Water is not extended out far enough. So our power's in good shape. I think our water's okay. What was it? Somebody was saying river is the like put the water sucking here and the water blowing out here, which is probably a good idea. We'll address that when the time comes. Okay? But let's get the city moving a little bit quicker and give them some jobs there and there as well. Yeah, you can see there that the roads are a little bit off. That's all right. We'll live with it. Oh yeah, those are popping up so fast. So the educated civilians are needing some education, obviously. How's our industry doing? Not bad, kind of in need of workers. Cops are, got a little backup here. They're using this as the main. They're using this as the main in and out, looks like. But it's alleviated now. Look, it's not super bad. Yep, these guys are backing up here as well. But it's flowing decent. I think there are just periods of time where it's busier than others. That's what I think. But not bad at all. So yeah, the relocation of the industry has started. The more I look at this city part out here too, the more I'm not hating it. And some of you were kind of saying the same thing, that you kind of like it. And once the city kind of fills in, it might work out pretty nice with some slight edits here and there. But this right here, this looks more realistic, the way these streets are. This not so much. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll take some time and get it worked out. But yeah. Oh, and I edited this. I made this a little more circular. It's not perfect, but it was just straight across here. So it's improved. It's better. My idea, oh yeah, that's way down now. That's good. And that pushes some of these up. So that's beautiful. My initial idea for today was to build this section out and start working over here. But we kind of got a little bit, we didn't have a whole lot of time. There was a lot I did off camera that I wanted to update you guys on. So, but the city is moving right along. We're doing pretty good, I think. I'm happy about it. But let me know some of your thoughts on this. We're having a crime problem. We'll put some police in right now. Right now. Police headquarters, is there one anywhere? There should definitely be one downtown. Get him in right there. There you go, baby. Awesome. Oh, yeah, that'll help that crime situation. That covers a lot of area. That was beautiful. Okay, so anyway, thank you guys again so much for watching. Thanks for all your support on this series, keeping it going, keeping me having a fun time. But that's going to do it for today. We'll talk to y'all in the next episode.